My natural hair has gotten so tangled, I've not done anything to it in 2 whole weeks. So if you want to see how I take a 2-week-old tangled mess and turn it into a wash and go success, stay tuned. So like I said, I had not done anything to my hair in a couple of weeks. I'm on summer vacation, so I have just left my hair alone, loose. And that's not always a good idea when you're natural because your hair can tangle. I can't even get my fingers through it. And yeah, so it's time to do something to this mess. I like to use organic extra virgin coconut oil on my hair straight out of the jar. I use this exclusively for my hair. And I like to scoop it out and warm it up in my hands so that it begins to melt. And I just like to just scrunch that throughout my hair. Coconut oil has been known to help melt away the tangles in natural hair. You've seen lots of videos on that, and I can attest that it does work. So it is my first line of defense when I am needing to detangle and deep condition my hair. Of course, I'm going to use 4 butterfly clips. I'm going to be using my modified Denman brush. But my secret weapon of all weapons is the silicone mix. It is amazing. It's used a lot during the Dominican blowout deep conditioning process. It's not all natural. Nope, nope, nope. It is not. Here's a closer look of the ingredients. If you want, you can pause the video and read those. So I like to take a generous scoop of the silicone mix and spread it throughout my hair. I use a lot of this conditioner. It comes in a giant tub, and I'll show you the tub. Here it is here. It is about a 60 ounce, I believe, 60 ounces of conditioner. And I love to, just like I said, be very generous with this and just rub it and smooth it throughout my hair. Now, this process is going to be fast on the video, but it's a slow process when your hair is as tangled as mine was. Again, look at the back. I like to rake it through by using generous amounts of the conditioner. And already I can feel that the tangles are beginning to break down in my hair. I am going to speed the video up just a little bit here, but I am definitely applying a lot of the conditioner throughout my hair, all over front, back, just being very generous with the conditioner so that I can begin to detangle my hair. I'm only putting my hair in sections right now. They're not detangled. They're just those sections so that I can begin to work the product through my hair. And believe it or not, the product is already beginning to release the tangles that are in snags that are in my hair, but I'm going to be very gentle and thorough because it's been 2 weeks since I've really done anything to it. So, yeah. I do like to use my fingers a lot during this process. I do have a Denman brush on deck, but again, I use my fingers a lot so that I can kind of feel the tangles and the shed hair in my hair. I like to take a paper towel and release those hairs so that they're not redeposited back into the hair that creates more tangles. So that's a very important process to release the comb or your fingers or whatever tool you're using to detangle your hair. Make sure that you clean those things out periodically so that during that process you're not redepositing those shed hairs back into your hair that create more tangles and snags throughout your hair, prolonging this already long detangle process. So I am using my fingers like a comb. I'm not a finger detangler only, but I do like to use my fingers in the beginning part of detangling my hair. And this silicone mix is amazing. My hands are beginning to glide through, and when I come back through with that Denman brush, I am going to find all of the shed hairs that need to be released from my tangled hair. So I've got the initial sorting of my hairs. It's not been detangled thoroughly. It's just separating the hair into the 4 sections that I like to use when I am detangling my hair. I'm also going to apply a plastic cap to my hair right over the butterfly clips so that they stay in place for my process. I'm also going to add another plastic cap so that it's double insulation so that the moisture from my body or the heat from my body is going to create more moisture throughout my hair. I'm also going to add my satin bonnet to keep everything neat and in place as I let this process sit overnight, and I'll finish the process in the morning. I'm wearing one of my favorite t-shirts from Vegas from the Golden Nugget Casino and Hotel, and I love it because it glows in the dark. I did a freeze frame. It actually glows in the dark. I love this t-shirt. It is the next morning, and I am going to remove the two plastic caps from my hair. I didn't have any trouble sleeping on the clips, but I did take the two back ones out because they did get a little irritating throughout the night. But releasing the clips from my hair, I am going to unravel one of the sections to show you how pliable my hair has become throughout the night with the product and the moisture from my body heat and the plastic cap. It really, really, really softened my hair. Now I will take the dimming brush and go in and begin to detangle my hair a little bit with my fingers, but primarily I'm going to go in and use the dimming from the ends, working my way up throughout the hair. You've seen this done in videos because it's better to work from the ends of the hair up towards the scalp because it's easier and better for the hair without all the pulling and tugging. And as I am working through the dimming brush, you can see the shed hairs that are being released. So again, I am using a silicone mix that is not an all natural product. I know a lot of you are against a lot of these ingredients that are listed in this product. It may not be the product for you, but I have found it to be very successful for me and my hair, especially when it's very, very tangled as it was in the beginning of this video. For me, I don't worry about a lot of the products. Anything can happen. You know, I can get hit by a car, a runaway giraffe, or anything. So I don't balk about the contents of all of the products that I put in my hair. Process is very lengthy for me. I've already done the first rinse of my hair, and I found that I had a snag on one of my nails, and that is not a good thing for your natural hair. I've shown this tip in a prior video a long time ago, but I like to use gloves. I believe these are latex gloves. If you're allergic to latex, find something different. But I like to use gloves that help me to avoid snagging my hair, whether I have a snag nail or if I have on nail polish with glitter or other things like that. That really, really helps my hair to not get caught up. You can find these gloves at any beauty supply store. So I have already done the first rinse of the conditioner for my hair, and I am reapplying the silicone mix to my hair. The tangles are just melting out of my hair, and I really haven't done a whole lot of detangling to my hair. So I like to generously apply the mix back throughout my hair all over. It's been 2 weeks since I really did anything to my hair, and you know, having loose natural hair, that is a definite no-no because the strands begin to love up on each other and just, create snags and tangles. So that's why this process is so long for me right now. So you can see this tangle just hanging on, waiting for me to thoroughly detangle my hair. And I really attribute the process being made easier by the silicone mix. And this tangle right here, I can eventually just work it through and dislodge it from the rest of my hair. Now that I am applying a lot more of the silicone mix to my hair, I'm confident that my hair is properly coated and well moisturized enough for me to begin the process to remove the extra shed hairs with the dimming brush. I've done a lot of finger detangling, and now I want to go through with the final part of my detangle process of that dimming brush going through to collect all of the extra shed hairs from the past 2 weeks in my hair, and I'm able to work my fingers through first and then follow through with the dimming brush just to make sure I'm not allowing any breakage in my hair. So using the dimming brush throughout the other sections of my hair, I'm going to repeat this process until I have thoroughly detangled my hair of 2 whole weeks of nothingness. So here's another fast forward view of the back of my detangle process. It's going rather well, all things considered, that it has been 2 weeks. And if you're not filming a YouTube video, the process is not that bad, even though my hair is very tangled. I'm on the last section of my hair in the back, and I'm going to eventually show you a closer up view of the product on my hair and how it really creates these, I don't know, wave patterns in my hair. I really, really love it. I'm pinning my hair up in the top because I am going to actually sit underneath my steamer because I have neglected my hair for the past 2 weeks. So that's why I'm piling it up on top and clipping it with a bobby pin. So just in case you were curious, here's all the hair that I was able to collect that I shed in the past 2 weeks of not handling my hair. Not bad at all if you ask me. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I did not include the styling process. I do have a video of that technique. It's the Anthony Dickey method, and I'll link it down below. So of course, my final thoughts, I love the silicone mix. It works great as a detangler. I purchased it from Amazon.com with my own coins. When I use the Anthony Dickey method, my hair is bouncy and full of movement. I thank you for watching. Bye. Just a quick reminder, you may watch my full wash and go video tutorial by watching the Anthony Dickey method video. It's linked down below.